But to be honest, I think we should feel okay to a degree. Obviously, if it's just money, like I always say, you can't just lead with money. But we should be okay with that because we should be okay with having a woman that wants us because she knows we are better than her. You understand? Like, or superior than her in we're more
that's
successful.
That's not going to go over well, but I know exactly what you're saying.
It is.
I'm with you. I'm with you, but they're not going to like that.
What do you mean by better than her? Let me try.
Yeah, help them out.
What do you mean by better than her?
Better than her as far as for example, with a Clay, right? He'll, any girl that approach him, most girls that approach him, he's, financially stable, status.
What you mean is he's what women are looking for.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when you say better than her, it's like, you mean like better than her as in he's more money, smarter, stronger.
Yeah.
Well, women want a man who's smarter.
Like he's competent.
Are we talking?
He's a.
Don't you think your girl appreciates that you're smart?
I don't know if she appreciates that I'm smarter. I think she appreciates that I'm smart.
But she should want to appreciate that you're smart.
So you guys wouldn't want a woman smarter than you?
Do you think that your girl?
Okay, I respect the honesty.
Nope. And neither they want a man.
I don't know about that.
I would.
I'm telling you.
I would rather her smarter differently.
See, now we get into the semantics.
No, yeah, I mean that's a way to
in
put
general,
it.
no. Okay.
That's a way to put it.
I don't want to.
So you'd be uncomfortable with your girl smarter than you?
Not uncomfortable, but what I'm saying is that it doesn't give me much like on my resume. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, he's because if I'm not smarter than you, by default, I'm dumber than you.
Right.
So then I'm dumber than you.
And that bothers you.
That bothers her.
You can't speak for women.
Supply. By.
Do you think that your girl thinks you're smarter than her?
No, she has told me that, but that doesn't make or break.
And do you think that has that fact raised the level of her attraction towards you?
I would have to ask her honestly. If you're asking me,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
If you're asking me, probably, but I don't think if I'm flipping it, it doesn't change anything for me though.
I feel me. I mean, as a leader, you want to be the smarter one.
Yeah, but the leader is not always the smartest person.
Then I mean, are you going to follow the person that you don't feel?
Wait,
like
so you think George Washington was the smartest person?
I don't think the president ain't the leader.
Well, if we to a degree, yes. Like, because
I don't think.
Give me a second. I got you.
I think Ben Franklin was smarter.
The thing is, it depends on
Ben Franklin.
Oh, okay. All right,
you do have to be competent. You do have to be smart is part of being a leader or having because we're also speaking smart. I think in the context of like having more experience, right? Like, would you want to be smarter than like your sergeant? Like that's leading you to war.
I wouldn't have a problem.
Or would you? All right, so why doesn't the student being smarter than the teacher works?
I don't see a problem with that.
How do you not see a problem? You're here to learn from me, and if you're smarter than me, then this is not working.
So okay.
Let's go, Mike.
Child prodigies, right? Their IQ is just off the charts. They skip grades because they're smarter than the material.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think there's a child prodigy somewhere that's in a college that's not smarter than their professor?
Yeah, it can. But what I'm saying is, it's not optimal. It's not what's.
It's not preferred.
It's not. Not.
I hear what y'all saying. I just think I disagree. Honestly.
All right. Well, bringing it into the relationship, right?
Yeah, in conclusion,
you gotta remember, right? Like women, right? They're picky. Can we agree that they're pickier than men when it comes to choosing?
Absolutely.
Right?
No. When it comes to
in general, but in this case, we got to keep it in the relationship.
I think men are pickier when it comes to dating,
like relationships.
Yeah,
men are picky.
I think men are pickier
to picking, like opposed to a woman picking a husband and a man picking a wife. I think
what I'm saying is, is it easier for a woman to find what she's looking for, or a man to find what he's looking for?
I think it might be equally the same.
I think it's easier for a man.
Okay.
Therefore, since it's harder for women, that means they have more standards. Like they're pickier.
Okay.
I'll agree. So one of those things that women have. You got something to say?
I just think I think men and women could both be looking for three things. It just depends on what are the three things.
Man.
For example,
women is not. They're not as simple.
I think we should shelve this conversation so we have a woman in the room.
In conclusion, yeah.
Honestly. I think you're making a lot of good points, but I would love to see a woman kind of see if
speak on that.
Yeah. And I think he's gonna smoke you, so you better be ready.